Good evening, you're watching Brass Tacks. I'm Zakir Jacob. The DMK government in Tamil Nadu has been daggers drawn with the centre on a host of issues, from Hindi imposition to not accepting the national education policy, three-language formula, delimitation. But today, they've opened yet another front, and maybe they have bitten off more than they can chew. The Tamil Nadu budget document changed the rupee symbol, which is used nationally across the country, which is taken from the Devanagari script, and replaced it instead with the Tamil alphabet for Ru or Rupee. Now, has the DMK taken this a bit too far? After all, the rupee symbol is a symbol of national unity. It's like the national flag or the national emblem or the national animal. How can one state government decide to tinker with it? It's like changing the dollar sign or the pound sign. Would that be acceptable? We'll try and delve a little more into greater detail as to why the Stalin government did this and how they are dealing with the backlash of this. But could this be potentially a turning point in this entire language war that Stalin and his government have been upping the ante on for a few weeks now?
So they say, in English, they say it is the last straw on the camel's back. They say that the camel will inevitably collapse. I believe today what the DMK has done, trying to replace the Indian rupee symbol, is the last straw on the camel's back on the language war. They've taken it too far, and probably they have entered into a zone from which there is no coming back. And this is going to blow back very, very hard on them because Tamil people are very fiercely nationalistic. They're against the Hindi imposition that happened in 1965. That is a thing of a past. That's an old era.
This usage of Ru is to signify the protest of the state of Tamil Nadu against the policies of the union government, whereby they are deceiving us. They are cheating the people of Tamil Nadu by not giving us the funds which devolved to us by the constitution.
There's a great degree of irony in the DMK government's move because the rupee symbol was adopted by the previous UPA government back in 2010. At that time, the DMK too was very much an ally of the UPA government. The man who designed the rupee symbol is a gentleman named Uday Kumar. He is a Tamilian. He's the son, in fact, of a former DMK MLA named Mr. Dharmalingam. Uday Kumar was born near Tiruvannamalai in central Tamil Nadu. He was raised in the capital city, Chennai. That's where he went to school. That's where he went to college. Kumar won the contest to design the symbol back in 2010. There were 4 contestants. I think about 3,000 plus entries had been made available. And Uday Kumar, who at that time was in IIT Bombay, was chosen. His design was chosen because it was a mix of the Devanagari font for Ra and then the 2 lines on top represent the Latin for equality, and also it was a symbol of the Tiranga. Now, with the DMK and its leader, the Chief Minister Mr. Stalin, literally on a warpath with the central government on a daily basis, the BJP is asking how far is the Dravidian party willing to take this? What will the DMK government change next? The currency symbol is a national identity symbol. And if that can be replaced, what will Stalin replace next? The national flag, the national bird, the national anthem, which was written by the great Rabindranath Tagore in Bengali. So are they going to reject it and say, this is in a different language, we're not going to sing this in Tamil Nadu? Are they going to replace the Ashok Chakra and the 4 lions, which are found in Sarnath, not in Tamil Nadu? So the point is, that is this taking it in a direction where the DMK may not be able to pull back from this, and the blowback, both political and otherwise, could be something that the DMK did not quite prepare itself for. All right, it's a big move this by the DMK government. Lots of criticism as well as to how can you remove the rupee sign. It is a symbol of national unity. Currency across the country uses that symbol. How can just one state remove that and use another symbol in the local language? I'm now joined by 2 very special guests. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan is with the Tamil Nadu BJP, former governor. He's now joining us. We're also joined by DMK MP Kanimuri Somu. Let me start with Tamilisai Soundararajan. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, the DMK's contention is they're not changing the currency notes. They are just in the budget document, in the front page, they're just changing the rupee Ra sign, which was developed by Mr. Uday Kumar, and they are making it the Ru from the Tamil script. They're not changing anything on the currency. So how do you respond to that?
So first of all, they cannot change in the currency because it's a national symbol. And I am asking, they are telling Their spokesperson is telling because it's Devanagari symbol, we are changing it. When it was introduced, when it was produced, formed by a Tamilian, was the son of a DMK leader itself, and Kalaignar Karunanidhi, their leader, endorsed it. They went and met him and they endorsed it. I am asking whether Stalin is more devotional to Tamil than his father. And so many years, so many decades they ruled Tamil Nadu. So many times they have submitted the budget. Why did they found the Devanagari now? And why they are changing it now? Totally to deviate the issues from Tamil Nadu. Totally to deviate the focus from misgovernance from Tamil Nadu. Totally deviate from the failure of in their government Tamil Nadu. So they are doing it. It's not only to language devotion. They are doing to deviate it from the people's issue. That is
Okay.
we are running.
So let me ask Kanimuru Soman to respond to that. This was done in 2010 when the UPA government was in power. Mr. D. Uday Kumar, whose design was chosen, happens to be the son of a former DMK MLA. This was approved by the Ministry of Finance when Mr. Pranab Mukherjee was Finance Minister. We have been using this rupee symbol for the better part of the last 10, almost 15 years. Why did you think of changing it now? I mean, and how far will you go, ma'am? I mean, are you going to change the currency notes? Is every state now going to use their own local language, local alphabet to denote the rupee?
Good evening, Jacob. Nobody could change the currency. That's the rule of the constitution, and we all understand that. By changing, we are only changing the logo for the budget. Okay, we belong to Tamil Nadu and our mother tongue is Tamil. So we would like to have the RU depicted on that and nothing more than that. They want to impose Hindi on us. We want to say our mother tongue is Tamil and we are having a logo over there. What is wrong? Why all these years they were not reminded of Sengol, no? They got reminded of only it now, no? So same way, even we got it reminded of now when they are imposing Hindi on us. What is wrong in our attitude? When they don't want to give us fund, when they don't want to give extra, the normal seats which we have to get in delimitation, they don't want to give the due share during the funds relief, they don't want to give us the proper GST, when they don't want to share anything from the union government to the state which belongs to India, inside India, which is also part of India, where Tamil is also there, we belong to the country, but they don't want to do it. We are only changing the logo of the budget.
But what would you say to the fact that this was designed by a Tamilian? Mr. D. Uday
It's
Kumar
okay.
was in IIT Bombay when this was picked up. He was an
Exactly.
architecture student. He's the
Yes.
son of a leader of your party.
Yes,
The
sir.
commemorative coin, the 100 rupee commemorative coin that's been taken out in the name of Kalaignar Karunanidhi has this symbol.
Yes.
So you didn't oppose it then?
Yes, at that time, we didn't have the problems of these people talking about Tamil imposition. If you sign the NEP policy only, we will come to the PM Shri. They didn't oppose all those things. See, they say one thing and they do another thing. Time and again, we are telling,
Okay.
we are not against Hindi. We are only against imposition of Hindi. One. Number two, they said PM Samagra Siksha, it has to be signed up. We said yes. And there is a paragraph depicting NEP 2020 also has to be accepted, only then this fund would be given. We sent them back a MOU dropping that paragraph. It is very clearly the letter correspondence between the chief secretary, between the minister, the chief minister. It's been going on for the last 2 days.
Okay.
Everybody is
So
aware of
let
it.
me ask Dr. Soundarajan this. So the DMK's contention is everything is fine. I mean, two-language policy, NAP, everything is fine, except how can you say that you are withdrawing funds or you're stopping funds until the NEP three-language formula is adopted? Tamil Nadu has had NEP two-language formula from 1968. There's nothing new in this. The contention that they're saying is the minister said we will not release funds. How can you say that?
No. First of all, they are telling this Tamil is our language. They found out only now Tamil is their language. They don't know before that. So many times they have submitted the budget. One thing. Another thing, this devolution of funds. They are telling they are not releasing the GST. Our honorable finance minister very clearly mentioned she has released the GST and the CST share, everything. But particularly this, when the fund is allotted for a particular scheme, when the scheme is accepted, only the funds can be released. They didn't accept. First they accepted, they made it a U-turn, and 2 shares they have already got it. But now they are denying it. We are asking, their own leader Annadurai said, when other states follow 3-language policy, we are ready to follow the 3-language policy. Then why you are denying? Another thing, all the private schools,
Sir,
private school
sir,
children.
I have
One
to
thing, I will
refute
complete.
Yeah.
I will complete. all the private school children are learning 3 languages. Why it is that opportunity is denied to only the government school children? So Tamil Nadu has 2 language policy means for private schools 3 language policy and for government schools 2 language policy. Why this discrimination?
So,
And when you even in the state government, if they allot some amount for a district, if that scheme is not followed, they won't allot the money for the scheme
so
for the
I
district.
want to ask Dr. Kanimuri Somu, you know, if you're saying the Ra, which is used to symbolize the rupee, yeah, now Ru, you are saying Ru, but the Ra, which was the Devanagari script meeting Latin, if that is, you know, imposition, then please tell me the national anthem Janagana Mana is written in Bengali. It was written by Rabindranath Tagore. Are you going to now say that we will have a different national anthem? The national animal is the Royal Bengal tiger. Are you going to say that you know, we're not going to accept the Royal Bengal tiger?
no,
It's not
Jacob,
from Tamil Nadu.
I think it's
how
a wrong
far? How
perception
far?
from
No, no,
this
because ultimately the Ra of the rupee is also a national symbol, just like the national animal, just like the national anthem, just like the national the Ashoka 4 lions, right? It's from Sarnath. That is not in Tamil Nadu. That's the national symbol of the government of India.
Yes.
Are you going to say we will not recognize that because that is not Tamil?
See, nobody can change the national anthem, the national symbols, the national animal, the national bird. Nothing can be changed. We are changing this logo in our finance presentation. Okay, why you people are so apprehensive about it? Madam has asked just now. You people are aware of Tamil all this while you didn't recognize. Why all this while you also didn't recognize Sengol only? Now you have brought it in 2023 and you have placed it when the new parliament come. Old parliament you could have still kept it. You've been ruling the India for the last 10 years. And one more thing I would like to make a presence over here is our great leader, Aringer Anna, had passed a resolution in the State Assembly of Tamil Nadu stating that Tamil Nadu will only follow 2 language policy. It still holds good for us. What Aringer Anna passed in State Assembly, we still follow that.
But madam,
And
can
wherever it has-
I ask one question, ma'am? There are 29 states in the Indian Union. 28 of those 29 states follow a 3-language formula, including, you know, neighboring Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, all South India states follow 3-language formula. Why can't Tamil Nadu follow 3-language formula?
That is why they have been losing their identity, sir. You know how many languages have died? How many languages? Bhojpuri is not there. Most of the language has been swallowed and galloped. We cannot do that to Tamil. Tamil is an ancient language. It's even more ancient than any other languages of India, which is
Okay.
time and again proven by our Chief Minister by the Iron Age research recently, which was delivered by him.
So
We stick to our 2-language policy.
Dr.
in
Soundararajan,
Tamil
I'll
Nadu.
give you the final word. The point is that politically speaking, we know that election is coming up in less than a year's time. Mr. Stalin may be doing this for political reasons, but the point is the BJP seems to be isolated on this issue. When Mr. Stalin called for an all-party meeting earlier this week, a couple of weeks, I think a few days back, every party except BJP attended it, including main opposition party ADMK attended it. This has become a Tamil issue, and BJP seems to be left out.
No, we are not left out. We want to convey the truth to the people of Tamil Nadu. When it is good, a mother only knows what is good for the people because they want to align with each and everyone. We cannot align with them because we want to convey the truth. And she's talking about Sengol. Sengol is a Tamil pride. They are not even accepting it. When Honorable Prime Minister knew about Sengol, he immediately made it to be installed in the parliament. And they are telling Tamil pride, Tamil pride, Tamil pride. But where their children are studying, even their education minister's son is not learning Tamil. He is telling, I am learning French. So why this discrimination? Why this drama?
Exactly.
Exactly,
Anyhow, they will know
drama.
Tamil, sir. Whichever
They are
language they want, let
dramatizing
them
the
feel free to
situation.
study.
It
All
is
right.
totally a
We'll
drama.
leave it at that. Thank you very much, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Kanimuri Somu. Thank you very much for joining us for this fascinating face-off between the BJP and the DMK. The latest iteration of this Hindi imposition, NEP, delimitation, the latest iteration seems to be in the budget document in the state of Tamil Nadu for the budget for 25-26 has the Ru symbol using the Tamil alphabet, the Tamil letter instead of the Ra that was designed ironically and incidentally by a Tamil himself.